See, man, I wanted to play some music in the video. That's why I don't like iPhones. That's exactly why. Because I wanted to play some music while I record, and you know what I'm saying? But you gotta play the music off a whole nother device while you recording. That's stupid. But nevertheless, I wanted to do a quick video real quick. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know where we at with it. This is the Psalm series. And we going through the Psalms. And we is at where we start. We is at Psalms 46. Psalms chapter 46. Stay with me, stay with me. Hold on, let me. Hold on, y'all. Trying to get this position right. Is that it? That's it. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost, all praise to the Most High, Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shah. You know what I'm saying? Yahweh. Finna get into the Hebrew real soon, man. Hey, man. The Hebrew revealing the mysteries of the scriptures, man, that you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be deep, man. I'm trying to get myself prepared to actually teach it, but I'm still learning. There's a lot to learn. But Psalms 46, the Most High Yahweh is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. Very present, right? Very present. Man, I was just having a conversation, man, and basically what me and the brother was saying, like, and a lot of people feel like this, like, you ain't gonna know till you die. Ain't no, you know what I'm saying? How can we be sure? How can we know the truth? How can we be sure that it is the truth? You know what I'm saying? The information, the knowledge is just there, you know what I'm saying? But it could be, anything could be debunked, right? Any type of information, it could be another answer, alternate, to go against that, right? But, no, man, that just don't make sense. Knowledge, it's a thing with knowledge and wisdom, right? But then science as well. Let's throw science in there too. Because science, by definition, is something that can be proven. Something that is true, right? Knowledge. You can have knowledge of anything. That knowledge necessarily don't have to be true or not. You know what I'm saying? Because having the knowledge of something, it could be good or bad, or it could be right or wrong. You know what I'm saying? But then wisdom is the ability to be able to decipher right and wrong with information and knowledge, right? So, truth. Now, this is another thing. Truth. Knowledge, wisdom, and truth. They got to go together. And I'm just getting sidetracked, but this made me think of that because this is a way to prove the Most High. You know what I'm saying? He's very, very present in trouble, right? Therefore, will not we fear, though the earth be removed, and though the mountains be carried into the midst of the sea. Very metaphorical as well. So what does it mean to be removed? The earth to be removed. It's talking about when it pass away eventually. When that time comes and this world is destroyed and made anew. right? And though the mountains be carried into the midst of the sea, though the waters therefore roar and be troubled, though the mountains shake with the swelling thereof. Salah. Right? Because it say if he one step, just him doing anything, lifting a hand, the whole mountains tremble before his presence. You know what I'm saying? There is a river, the streams whereof shall make glad the city of God, and the Most High, the holy places of the tabernacles of the Most High. Yahweh is in the midst of her, she shall not be moved. Yahweh shall help her, and that right early. Then the heathen rage. So like, yeah, I'm messing this all up. Oh man. It says the heathen rage, the kingdoms were removed. He uttered his voice, the earth melted. This just being metaphorical on how when he does things just the way it happens. Like, you know, when he make his moves, he's stirring stuff up. He making the nations gird up they weapons of war, getting ready to come fight. He got it. And then once they do what they do, it's going to shake stuff up. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people don't know that the Most High is in control of all of that happens. Wars and the wars that happen in the world, and slavery, and one people overcoming on top of another people and oppressing them. That is all done by the Most High's hand. Believe it or not. It says, the Lord of hosts is with us. The God of Jacob is our refuge. Salah. Come, behold the works of the Most High, what desolations he hath made in the earth. He maketh wars to cease until the ends of the earth. So he could make war stop. He could bring the peace. He breaketh the bow, right? And cutteth the spear in sunder. He burneth the chariot with the fire. Be still and know that I am Yah. I will be exalted among the heathen. I will be exalted in the earth. And the Most High of hosts is with us. The power of Jacob is our refuge. Salah. So I get from that, like, he is the God for Israel. And being for Israel, he said, those nations that curse you, I will curse. And those nations that bless you, I will bless them. So it's all centered around his people, but he's controlling everything. And if you get on the wrong side of his wrath, you're going to taste it. But if you're on the right side of it, he says that he will be exalted among the heathen. Those are the ones that acknowledge his people and acknowledge the truth coming through Israel. Because they got to exalt Israel first to be exalted. Humble yourself and you shall be exalted. So the heathen got to do the same thing, you know, and they will have a part. They just have to play their part. Psalms 47. Oh, clap your hands. This is a song from the sons of Korah. I believe they was Korah. I don't know. It says, "Oh, clap your hands, all ye people. Shout out unto Yah with the voice of triumph. For the oh man, I gotta get me a Hebrew reading Bible, man. It says, for the Lord Most High is terrible. He is a great king over all the earth. He shall subdue the people under us. You see that? He shall subdue the people under us, Israel, and the nations under our feet. He shall choose our inheritance for us, the excellency of Jacob, whom he loved. Salah. Yahweh is gone up with a shout, the Lord with the sound of a thunder. Sing praise to Yah, Sing praises. Sing praises unto our King. Sing praises. For Yah is the King of all the earth. Sing ye praises unto with understanding. You see that? Sing ye praises with understanding. It's for the truth, man. And when we make songs, we make it with understanding. We put the truth in the songs. It's a form of learning. It's a way of teaching. That's why you can't just say anything out your mouth, especially making music. It's recorded. People could play it back to back to back to back. Come on, man. The Most High reigneth over the heathen. He said it again. Yahweh sitteth upon the throne of his holiness, and the princes of the earth are gathered together, even the people of the God of Abraham. For the shields of the earth belong unto Yah. He is greatly exalted. Yeah. Alright. Psalms 48. A song and song from the sons of Korah. Great is the Lord, Adonai, and greatly to be praised is the city of our power, God, and the mountains of his holiness. Beautiful for situation, the joy of the whole earth is Mount Zion. On the sides of the north, the city of the great king. Ooh, that's pretty deep. I ain't gonna even get into that right now. But it says, the joy of the whole earth is Mount Zion, right? Who's the king of Mount Zion? The Messiah. On the sides of the north. So, where's the north? The north. Where's the north? For my globers. Because you got a different north than biblical north. What is north in the Bible? North in the Bible is, if you look at a compass, right? North stands for that middle point. When you making a compass and it got that point in the middle, and then the edge around with the pencil part is south. So you make the circumference. This is how you get the word circumference. You make the circumference, and the middle point would be north, where the North Star is at. This can be proven. The North Star does not move. It's in the middle of the constellations. Therefore, north would be where the North Pole is at. But it's believed when the world was Pangea and what they call Pangea, and the whole earth was together, that North Star was still north. And the Garden of Eden, I believe, was north. Now, this speculation, I ain't looking to this myself, but it makes sense. And then for the scriptures right here to be saying that Mount Zion is on the sides of the north, we know Mount Zion is like a spiritual hill. It's like a spiritual city, coming from the heavens. So what better way to come from the heavens than come from the north, which is up as well. But if you want to put a geographical location on north, I just explained it with the compass. But north is up as well. That's why north, it don't matter where you at. If you follow that compass, it's going to point toward north. It's going to point to the middle of the map, which is like it has like a magnetic pull to it. You know what I'm saying? And you can study it, and they say in Antarctica, which is the edge, not Antarctica, but in the North Pole, it's places they don't want us to go there too. I've seen somebody said that it was like like some type of magnetic mountain or something there, and then that's also in some scriptures, lost scriptures that I've read as well. Matter of fact, Ezekiel. I think that's in Ezekiel. It's Ezekiel too. Let me see. Let's see. By the Spirit. Nope, that ain't it. It's a scripture that says something about the Mount Zion or the land of the north. Either or, but it describes the mountain as all these precious stones, the oxen stone, the sapphire, all these precious stones in this same area, this same place that we talking about. So, hey, look, I'm just putting the information out there. I'm still like, but I'm gonna keep reading, man. Psalms 48:3. But it says the city of the great king, right? I'm gonna read verse 2 again. Beautiful for situation, the joy of the whole earth is Mount Zion, on the sides of the north, the city of the great king. Yahweh is known in her places for a refuge. For lo, the kings were assembled, they passed by together, and they saw it, and so they marveled, and they were troubled and hasted away. Fear took hold upon them there in pain, as a woman in travail. Thou breakest the ships of Tarshish with the east wind, as we have heard. That sounds like somebody seen the mountain and got scared and got up out of there. We have seen in the city of the Lord of hosts, in the city of our God, Yahweh will establish it forever. Salah. We have thought of thy loving kindness, O Yah, in the midst of thy temple. According to thy name, O Yahweh, so is thy praise unto the ends of the earth. Thy right hand is full of righteousness. Let Mount Zion rejoice. Let the daughters of Judah be glad because of thy judgments. Walk about Zion and go round about her, and tell the towers thereof. Mark ye well her bulwarks. Consider her palaces, that ye may tell it to the generation following. For this is Yahweh, for this power is our power forever and ever, and he will be our God even until death. Facts. Hey man, think on what time is it? 12:44. Whoa, okay. I got time for one more verse, man. Time for one more verse. One more chapter, I mean. Psalms 49. It says, hear this, all ye people, give ear, all ye habitations of the world, both low and high, rich and poor together. My mouth shall speak of wisdom, and the meditation of my heart shall be understanding. So, wisdom is to understand. Right? Knowledge is just a blanket term, right? But knowledge, the knowledge of something, to have the knowledge of something is to understand it, right? It says, I will incline my ear to a parable. I will open my dark sayings unto the harp. Wherefore should I fear in the days of evil. Hey, that's deep. Because look, did y'all peep that? I'm going to read 4 again. I will incline my ear to a parable. So listen to a parable. And what is that saying? I will open my dark sayings. That's a dark saying. A parable is a dark saying. I will open my dark saying unto the heart. What is that? A beat to the heart. Come on, man. So we putting parables and dark sayings in these songs is spiritual, bro. And it's been done before. That's what we reading. Songs. It says, wherefore should I fear in the days of evil, when the iniquity of my heels shall compass me about. My heels. It says, when the iniquity of my heels shall compass me about, they that trust in their wealth and boast themselves in the multitude of their riches. None of them can by any means redeem his brother, nor give to the Most High a reason for him. For the redemption of their soul is precious, and it ceaseth forever, that he should still live forever, and not see corruption. For he seeth that wise men die, likewise the fool and the brutish person, and leave their worth to others. So he's saying, what's the difference between rich, poor, free, bond, a righteous man, or not even a righteous man? I'm gonna say a wise man and a foolish man. What difference is they when they both die, and then none of their stuff that they gain here on earth can be taken with them, is passed down to the next, right? Their inward thoughts is that their houses shall continue forever, and their dwelling places to all generations. They call their lands after their own names, right? They still do that today, don't they? Nevertheless, man being in honor abideth not. He is like the beast that perish away. Once little Timmy die, your little dog, you're going to get another dog. And name it something else. That's basically what it's saying. We're just like cattle. Once you die, if you didn't do nothing real great, your name going to be forgotten eventually after a few generations. You know? Now, if you did something real great, it may last a few generations. But how many names is lasting for thousands of years? That's different. This their way is their folly, yet their posterity approve their sayings. Salah. Okay, let's get to the point. Like sheep, they are laid in the grave. Death shall feed on them, and the upright shall have dominion over them in the morning, and their beauty shall consume in the grave from their dwelling. But Yah will redeem my soul from the power of the grave, for he shall receive me. Salah. Be not thou afraid when one is made rich, when the glory of his house is increased. For when he dieth, he shall carry nothing away. His glory shall not descend after him. Though while he be alive, though while he lived, Salakia, though while he lived, he blessed his soul, and men will praise thee when thou doest well to thyself. He shall go to the generations of his fathers, and they shall never see light. Man that is in honor and understandeth not is like the beast that perish. So basically, you just gonna be like everything else that lives and dies, like a tree. Trees live and die. right? But the leaves on the tree is not the same leaves as last year. See what I'm saying? What difference is it with man? You feel me? The difference is we have the choice to be obedient or to be disobedient. And being disobedient will lead to the grave, and beyond that, to shame. Because it's gonna be an end. But those who are obedient to the word and wisdom, they will find everlasting life, where it will be no end. That's the difference. All praise to the Most High, man. Yahweh Shem, Yahweh Shai, Barakatah. That's all I got. Peace and blessings. It's for the truth, man. Pray for my people, man. Yeah. Be a father to the fatherless. Yo, what's up? Pray for my people, cause they stuck in this evil. They praise the wicked and they worship material. In disguise, Rey Mysterio. Follow trends, don't know where to go. Come back to Yah, he wide open. Just walk through the door. Don't want you to grow. They plant the seeds in the snow.